Hello and welcome back to another video. So this one is just going to be a quick tutorial on step-by-step instructions for everything you need to create beautiful gel polishes at home. So first off, to start, you're going to need an LED UV lamp. So this is one that I got from Amazon, and I love this because it's got the 10-second, 30 seconds and 60-second timer, and it's got a low heat mode as well. So bottom of this tray, it slides out so you can see the lights on the inside, and yeah, I just absolutely love this lamp. It's affordable and it works well with all brands of gel polishes. So when you turn on the lamp, you've got the 10-second timer. I'm just going to show you that quickly so you can see what the lights look like on the inside. And like I said, what I like about this is got the lights in the sides which help cure the thumbs, so you don't have to do that separately. You can stick your whole 5 fingers in there and it'll cure it. And yeah, I'm just showing you now. It counts down and then you press the timer again and it cuts off the timer. So next thing you're going to need, depending on what system you're using, I'm going to show you everything from Candy Coat, is a clean prep and wipe. So you use this to wipe down your nail to clean off all germs or anything that might be on there. You need a base coat, really important. You need your top coat. And of course, you're going to need your color that you're going to use. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using this lovely blue aqua color, which I got in one of my subscription boxes. I can't remember which one. And you've got a cuticle tool as well. Candy Coat normally send their own in the box, which look like the one that I'm holding in my hand, but I prefer the metal one. And of course, you also get your usual nail files as well in the subscription box. Now, this is completely optional, but I do prefer to use this, which is a primer and a bonder. You don't have to use it, but you can. It just helps basically adhere your gel polish to your nails a little bit longer, and yeah, it helps prevent with chipping as well and lifting. And what I'm showing you now is lint-free wipes. Really important. You need those as well to be able to wipe down your nail. Don't use cotton wool because it's going to leave fluff everywhere. You do need a lint-free wipe. So I'll leave links to all of these things that you can buy in the description box. So first off, you need to prep your nail. I'm going to be using my silicone hand here that I've got, but yeah, you just take your cuticle tool and you gently push back any of your dead skin that is on your nail. You need to do this in order for your gel polish to last longer. So I'm just going to show you quickly on my own nail. Please excuse the state of my nails. They are about 3 weeks now, so I really do need to get them done, which I will be doing at some point next week. But yeah, so you just basically take the cuticle pusher and you hold it flat against your nail and you gently push back your cuticle. You need to do this, like I said, otherwise it's just going to make your gel polish lift up a lot longer. And you use the other side just to scrape off whatever dead skin is on there. So yeah, see, I'm getting a bit too excited with my own nails now. Like I said, you know, I need to get mine done. So with the Candy Coat ones, you can do just more or less the same thing with that, and then use the other side just to scrape it off. But like I said, I prefer to use the metal one. So first thing you're going to do to your nails is you need to remove the surface shine from the nails. You need to do this because your gel polish needs something to adhere onto. It's not going to last as long if you use it and your nail does not, you have not removed the surface shine from your nails. Your gel polish is going to lift off really quickly. It will literally just peel off. So you just need to use your file, just very gently, just etch the surface of your nail as I'm doing at the moment. Just be careful around your cuticle so that you don't, you know, obviously you don't want to damage your cuticles and you don't want to hurt yourself. But yeah, just lightly buff the surface of your nail so you can see that your nail is starting to become a little bit more matte, and you'll be able to see the difference between the nail that I'm doing now and the other nails, because the other ones will be shiny. And yeah, you need to, as much as possible, just get in there with all of the nookies and crannies and remove the surface shine as much as you can. You know, you need your nails to be dull. Trust me on this, it is the most important step you can do, that and removing the dead skin off your nails. So I'm just going to do that quickly, and then in a minute I will be using my clean prep and wipe just to wipe down the surface of the nail, just to get rid of any dust and anything else that might be lingering in the corners. So So there we go, I've got my lint-free wipe and I've got the solution which I got from Candy Coat. You just take a healthy amount and you literally just scrub down your nails as much as you can. Make sure you get in all of the corners because you want to remove any dust from the filing that you've just done. You want your nail to be nice and clean so that it's ready for your application. So you're going to start off first, you're going to need your base coat. So sorry, as I was just showing you now, you can see the nail that I've just filed down, it does look a lot different to the other nails. That's what it needs to look like. So I'm going to show you, this is an optional step. You don't have to do this, but I prefer to do it. You can just go in with 1 or 2 coats, preferably 2, but I only did 1 in the video, of your primer and your bonder. This is an acid-free primer and bonder, very important, but you also need to make sure that you don't get it onto your skin. The less contact you've got with your skin, the better. So you can go in with 1 or 2 coats, 2 preferably, and you let that dry for a few seconds. It dries in the air naturally, and then you go in with your base coat. You need to make sure that your base coat is nice and thin and even. If you do it a lot, you know, if you do it like quite chunky, or if it's too much of it, it's not going to give the gel a good surface to lay on. So you just need to make sure it's nice and smooth and even, and don't use thick coats. Yeah, so, and also with this, try and make sure that you don't go near your cuticle. Don't try and flood your cuticle, because again, that's just going to make your gel polish lift off a lot quicker, and it's not going to last as long. So just be really careful when you're going around the cuticle, and don't forget to cap your edges as well. You really need to cap your edges, because those are also weak areas where you can end up chipping your polish, and it will lift a lot sooner. You know, so once you've done that, you need to cure that for about 60 seconds. You can cure for 30 seconds with Candy Coat, but I just prefer to go with a 60-second cure. Then that way you know it's cured all the way down to the bottom. So next you go in with your color. Again, this needs to be nice, smooth, even strokes. You know, don't try and do it too thick in the beginning, because it's not going to cure all the way through, and it's just going to look lumpy and bumpy, which you don't want to do. And again, when you're going close to the cuticle, just try and be as careful as you can to make sure that you don't touch your skin at all. And if you do touch your skin, you can just, you know, take a little bit of your lint-free wipe and just try and rub it off before you cure it, just to make sure that it doesn't cure onto your skin, because this is how allergies also develop if you've got a lot of contact with your skin with the gel polishes. So yeah, just wipe it down as much as you can before you cure it, so that you don't have anything stuck on your skin. And then again with this, cap your free edge. Very important, you need to just cap your free edge. And once you've done that and you're happy with it, you can put that in the lamp and you can cure for 60 seconds. Okay, so that's cured for 60 seconds, and now you're going to go in with your second coat. Depending on the color that you're using, you know, some colors you might just need 3 coats, but usually with most gel polishes, and specifically with Candy Coat ones, 2 coats is more than enough, because their colors are really well pigmented, and you don't need 3 coats. But it all depends on what you're looking for, you know, how rich you want your color to be. So you can go in with a 3rd coat, but I usually just do 2. I find that's more than enough. So again, when you're doing your second coat, you just be as careful as you can, just to make sure you don't touch any of your skin. And yeah, once you do your second coat, it's a lot quicker and easier compared to doing your first coat. You've got to be a lot more careful with your first coat than your second one. And again, don't forget to cap your edges. So that's going to go into the lamp in a minute to cure for, again, 60 seconds. And then you come in with your top coat. There we go. That's a 60-second cure done. And like I said, we're going to go in with the top coat. Now again, with the top coat, you don't have to make it really thick. You just do, again, nice thin layers so it looks nice and even. And again, don't forget to cap your free edges. Right, so that's cured. Now, if you touch the surface of your nail right now, you'll feel that it's got a tacky layer on it. Now, you need to wipe down that tacky layer. So again, you can use your clean prep and wipe, and you wipe down the nail, and this is going to basically get rid of that tacky layer, and your polish is ready to go. Sorry, your gel is ready to go. You don't need to do anything else after this. Now, you can use a cuticle oil on top of this. I haven't used one on my hand dolly at the moment. You can, or if you've got like coconut oil at home or anything that's going to moisturize your cuticles, you need to do that as well. So once you've done all of that, again, obviously you would do this with all 5 fingers. But yeah, so I hope this has helped a lot of you. You know, if you've got any more questions, please feel free to link them down below. And I'm just going to show you once again everything that you need to create the lovely gel polishes at home. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. And again, like I said, if you've got any more questions, please link them down below and I will answer them as best as I can. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again for another video.